And here's another thing, just to add on to the first rant that I went on as far as like being a part of the spiritual community. Like, even though essentially even I'm categorized as being a part of the spiritual community, I still try to make myself detach from it. You know what I'm saying? Um, my goal is to be worldwide, to work with people and speak different languages. I'm really building with the elders for real, because I really don't want to be categorized in one bracket. I don't like it. And like anytime I come across, and it's very unfortunate, but anytime I come across any type of communities that kind of give me that crystal head wrap, you know, you you do a certain things. If you ain't buying my products, I'm probably not going to even follow you back. And the reason why is because I have been scoring in that community. You know what I'm saying? I like, before all of these girls started to become who they were following me on my Instagram. And throughout the years, I've seen like the females start to mold into finding who they are, as they should, right? I was tapped into knowledge of self at an early age. I worked at a really good bookstore. I worked with Brother Polite, Queen of Four. Okay, I've seen Dr. Umar Johnson. You feel me? I've worked with Young Pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? I work with a lot of people at this bookstore. So I was tapped into knowledge of self at an early age, without even trying like to for the clout. Like, this is just the lifestyle that we live. Like, plus we live in New York City. New York City, we have our own swag just in general. Right? Um, long story short, I grew my locks out. My daughter has locks, and that's when the comparison of like certain spiritualists started coming in. And at first it was cute, whatever the case may be. I try to add some of the spiritualists on Instagram. I noticed it was very egotistical. You know what I'm saying? I know that they know about me because my name rings bells. Paris Williams, different ways, different. Even if it's bad, my name rings bells. Like, for real, for real. Um, Definitely in that community, because I worked with the Queen of Fours, Dr. Umar Johnson, different spiritualists. You feel me? But when I feel like I'm not appreciated, I move out the way. I also study people, Virgo moon. So my the way that I'm able to see the likes, then all of a sudden you stop liking my show, I can already tell the energy is off. You feel me? And I just remove myself. I remove myself respectfully from people that I feel like is giving me turbulence. And I get a lot of that anxiety when I'm around the conscious community. I get it a lot. I feel anxiety. I feel like there's this ego. It has to be this. It has to be that. And it shouldn't be like this. And this is why now moving forward, I work with older people that have lived their life, that don't need to battle with me, that wants to give me advice, doing to pave the way. Shout outs to Dr. Herbert Harris, the author of 12 Universal Law of Success. I'm working with people on that's ready to pivot with a purpose. I don't want no drama. And I'm not trying to call no spiritualists out. I don't want no beef. First of all, if you can't come to New York and fight me, please don't even try to hit me up on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or none of that. Come see me in Brooklyn. Other than that, please don't even try to hit me up, because I'm not going to fight with you. I'm not going to do none of that. I'm not doing it for clout. I'm speaking my fucking purpose and why I stopped dealing with the conscious community and I stopped dealing with the spiritual community, because the conscious community is another community, but the spiritual community with the girls that do the pots and the putting you in jars and shit like that, I never related to y'all. First of all, I don't have to put no man in a jar. I don't have to put no girl in no pot. I don't watch no people's pockets. I make my own money and I mind my fucking business. That's what the fuck I do. I never had to do none of that. I protect myself respectfully because I've had that shit done to me. I've had people come to my house and try to find something for me to for them to put me on their altar and then try to alter my life, and that shit went right back to them and they went silent, they went mute. So I only do protection work for myself, for my business, for me to pivot, for me to progress, for me to think long term. I do not try to put nobody in no pot. I don't think that's even righteous. That's not righteous. That's not okay. You shouldn't be putting people in no fucking pot. You shouldn't be putting people in no fucking altar, my nigga. I don't do that. Only reason why you see these beads on me is because I had to. Because people was trying to take me down because they see the business. I'm young, I'm humble, and I'm motivated. And there's nothing that nobody's going to be able to stop me to do. It's either I'm going to get rich or I'm going to die trying. Respect. So I don't want no problems with none of these spiritualists. I really don't give a fuck about y'all. Half of y'all don't even have money. I'm about my business and I'm on my business. And I'm speaking my piece on it. I had to say it in the second part because this is hitting home for me, because this is the reason why I stopped dealing with y'all. I don't want no parts. Y'all all egotistical. Y'all all just want to do it for the gram. Y'all don't have no fucking weird pot of pissing. No stability. Going from nigga to nigga. You doing this for the wrong reasons, B. I'm doing this because I wanna be somebody in life, for real. And I don't give a fuck about the clout, nah. Like I said, I got these beads on. I had to get my protection up because niggas like y'all be trying to put people in pots because y'all mad because y'all can't get y'all shit y'all own self. Y'all shit is inauthentic. So yeah, I had to protect myself. Other than that, I don't want no parts of the spiritual community. Count me out.